Boomtown is our look at all the rapid growth happening really all across Central Texas. Samsung is exploring options now to expand even more here in the Central Texas area. The tech company already announcing plans to build a $17 billion chip factory in Taylor. Now, Samsung considering a nearly $200 billion investment in Taylor and its Northeast Austin campus. Joining us to discuss is the mayor of Taylor, Rydell. Mayor, thanks for taking the time this afternoon.
Well, thank you for having me.
Well, nothing's set in stone yet, but Samsung has applied for tax breaks on some 11 new semiconductor factories, many of them there in Taylor. What do you make of that?
Well, I'm still trying to get my head around what a $17 billion investment means for our community. And so with the news that was made public this week of a potential additional $167 billion coming to Taylor, that's mind-boggling to me. It's hard to fully grasp. There's a lot of excitement about what Samsung brings to Taylor. There's an energy and enthusiasm, of course, tempered by some trepidation about the fear of the unknown, because we've never experienced anything like this before. Certainly in our community, I'm not sure there's many places in the world that have had something on the scale of an investment approaching potentially $200 billion.
I think you're right there. No other city has had anything close to this, as far as we can tell. Now, the current plans are for the initial plant to be operational by 2024. How are you and city leaders as well as county leaders kind of planning now for the increased traffic that might come along with this?
Sure, and you're right. It is all about collaboration and partnership with the county, with the state, and on the city side of things. We've adopted a comprehensive plan. Actually, we adopted it just before Samsung announced in November of last year. It was an exercise that had been ongoing for a year and a half, 2 years, even before the Samsung announcement. And it was really the policy document that's going to guide our growth and development for Taylor going forward.
Still a couple of years before things get to be operational there, but all these employees will have to live somewhere, eat somewhere. Has there been an increase in home builders and other businesses visiting Taylor, looking to join in on the growth there?
Yeah, that certainly is the case. And the good news is that Taylor doesn't have to accommodate all of them. We'll certainly get our share of folks who'll be moving to Taylor, but given again the dynamic nature of the Austin metro area, there'll be plenty of opportunities for folks to find housing. Hopefully, we know it's a challenge in these current times, but we're getting more and more interest in residential development in Taylor, and we're looking to work within the framework of our comprehensive plan to be able to place those and have those serve the city in such a way that it enhances the community character that everyone who's already here in Taylor they love and cherish.
It is a new era for sure. You're leading the way, Mayor of Taylor, Rydell. Thank you so much for joining us here on KVUE today.
Thank you for having me.